Hey there, YouTubers. How you guys doing tonight? I figure I'd give you my 8-week update. You know, it's been 8 weeks since I've stopped smoking and started vaping. My original mod, as you remember, used to have no flat bottom. I tore it apart, rebuilt it, rebuilt the switch, so it actually vapes fairly decent again. The atomizer I have on it really don't produce a lot of vapor at the lower voltage. So this is only a 3.7 volt device. Works better about 6 volt because this is a 3.1 ohm atomizer, which is one I thought that was dead. It didn't produce no vapor no matter what I did to it. So I got online and started researching on how to clean them, or the different ways of cleaning them. Well, I come across the baking soda with vinegar. Now you fill it up with baking soda, take vinegar, put your finger like, I'm gonna take the tip off to show you. Packet full of baking soda, take vinegar, put a drop, cover your finger over the top. Let it, bubble off the bottom. When it stops, uncover, drop the vinegar, cover it back up real quick, let it push all that out of the bottom. You do that until all the baking soda is out of it. Then I took and rinsed it out with water and make sure I got everything cleaned out, nothing left in it. And then I dry burned it and filled it, and I was amazed that I got vapor out of it again. Now, as you notice, the more I vape it, the more vapor I get. That's because, I'm running very high ohm with a very low voltage. Oh, misfire. I still get misfires on it, but it works a lot better. Not as often as I did. I might have to take it apart and clean the button up again. But it's well worth, I'm able to stand it vertical again. I did make a couple orders this week. I actually blew the heck out of my budget. So my budget is pretty much shot for the week. I ordered from Mad Vapes tonight. That order was $19.07. I ordered a replacement coil for my VV Nova 2.8 ohm. I ordered 6 more Super Shorty 1.7 ohm cartomizers. Ordered 4 more empty 5 milliliter clear bottles, which I use for when I go out into town. That way I don't have to carry a big 30 milliliter bottle. I just fill a 5 milliliter bottle up, throw it in my pocket, and go. Then I ordered the Vision 2.5 ohm bottom coil 510 mega cartomizer. Basically what it is their atomizer, which I have here, with a little bit longer. I'd say it's going to be about that long. I'm not exactly sure. Which has the material inside of it, but I know it's a bottom coil, so if I don't like the filler in there, I can pull it out and use it as an atomizer, which will give me 2 bridgeless 510 atomizers from Vision. And I'll have my VV Nova, which is a Vision product, which lately I do like the Vision products. They're actually pretty decent. And then the order I made earlier this week, which I should get tomorrow, I ordered 120 milliliters of DIY juice, 24 milligram. I ordered Juicy Fruit flavor concentrate. I ordered Mountain Dew flavor concentrate. I ordered root beer flavor concentrate and sweet tart flavor concentrate. I ordered 4 more 30 milliliter bottles. I ordered a 10 milliliter Lorlox syringe to replace this one here that the numbers have wore off here. And I'm going to do to prevent the numbers wearing off my new one. There's scotch tape on this one right now covering the numbers, what's left, so no matter how hard I rub them, they're not going to rub off. I'm going to do that on my new one. I have a smaller blunt tip needle coming. This one here is actually 17 gauge. I got a 20 gauge that's coming, so I'll be able to use it on CE2s if I want to. I got a 3 milliliter Lorlox syringe coming for my flavor extracts. Instead of using this thing here, I'll just be able to use a actual Lorlox syringe. You know, I'll still use this with my, well, I still have stuff in there. I'll still use this one here for my Kool-Aid extract, because this is what this is used for. You know, that order was $22.29, but that should let, you know, the stuff I got there should last me at least a month or two, so I'll be good on juice for a month or more. Now, you know, the Cardos and everything, that's where it's hit and miss. I've burnt 2 of them up since I've had them. You know, they're really hit and miss. Hopefully they're all good when I get the all 6, because I want to use 4 of them with my 4 new flavors I'm going to be mixing, so I'll have 2 backup. Not going to say it's going to happen that way, but if it does, then I'll be happy. Now I do have a 3.2 ohm Super Shorty right here, which actually has this DIY flavor in it, which is just my plain Irish cream. And the Cardo that I have my Irish cream with the Kool-Aid in it is my dual coil, you know, clear cartomizer. As you can see, it's pretty full. I vaped that at about 4.5 volts. Anything over that, I try to keep from doing that. Should order more drip tips, but you know, I have enough. I don't really care, because I have 2 that are being cleaned right now. I have one like this, and I have a black one like this. This Cardo here, next Thursday, will be 8 weeks old. I haven't had no problems with it, and still rocks like a champ. But I've used 1 flavor in it, 1 flavor only. This one here, the exact same juice, exact same Cardo. Different batteries, different power. Because I think right now this one here is better charged than this one. And then my VB Nova, you know, I'm going to have a replacement head for it in case this one does burn out. I got to clean my other 2 heads for it, so I have the 1.8, 2.4. That way I have, you know, have all my heads. I just can't get over the way VB Novas work on this thing. Now, excuse me, I gotta take a drink. I'm getting really into this, but I'm thinking about take my original Ego C Twist internals that I've shown that I've had for a while. And to prove that it's a genuine Joyetech, let's see if I can focus in on this battery a little better. Genuine Joyetech battery. This came out of my Ego C twist from Joyetech, which I did burn up. I'm gonna try to repair it. I got on the board, there's a resistor missing. I had somebody that had one fall apart on them, and I looked at it. I fixed it for the guy, and when I was fixing it, I looked at the resistor and found out the resistance on it. So all I gotta do is replace the resistor on mine, and I'm able to fix it up. Well, I no longer have the tube for it, so I'm gonna get a box. I'm gonna run two IMR 14500s in parallel, which will give it 1200 milliamps. Now it's going to be a little bit harder putting the potentiometer in there, which is right here, but it makes it somewhat easy because the potentiometer is held by a clip, which I could pull it off and put the clip in there a certain way, and I know just by looking what the voltage is at. And I could actually put a screwdriver in there, twist it with the screwdriver, go put it in there and just go, okay, that's 3.2, let's put it up to 4.8. Heck with it, let's keep it at 4 volt. I know just by looking what it's at. Counterclockwise is down, clockwise is up. And right now I have it set at 4 volt. 4 volt is actually vertical. If you look at this thing, there's a, you can't really see it here. There's a flat spot right here on the bottom. If I put that in and, you know, cut out this here big enough, you know, cut a hole big enough to where this actually goes into the hole, up to that lip right there that's on it. There's a lip there, and where I could see that little notch on the bottom of it, I could tell it just by looking what voltage I'm vaping at. It'd be so much easier. All I have to do is just look down the hole, see where the potentiometer is set. Okay, I got a 1.7. Let's use it at 4 volt. Oh, I got my 3 ohm. Let's put it at 4.8. Very easy to adjust it. So hopefully I'll be able to get that fixed and working. So yeah, I got a lot of things I want to do. Hopefully I can find the resistor I need to fix that, so I'll be able to work a Ego twist into a box mod, which will actually be pretty cool because I'll be taking a 650 milliamp Ego and making it 1200 milliamp, which is actually 200 milliamp more than the standard Ego, you know, the high-end Ego C twist, which will only be that long. So I do have a lot of things on my work schedule, you know, on my building schedule, as I call it. All I gotta do is say thanks for watching, vape on, catch you guys next time.